Yeah. All right. So we only have a few minutes left. So I want to just let you guys, whatever you want to say as a take-home message to anyone watching about Twitter, about anything we talked about, like what do you want to drive home for people that want to grow as a content creator and are just, you know, Twitter noobs?
Oh gosh. Be very aware of what you post, like of how it's like being perceived by others. Like don't be toxic on Twitter. Like this is like my biggest thing that I've been annoyed with lately is like people will post like hot takes just to make people angry, just to get engagement, but it burns all your bridges in the industry. That is my take home message.
The industry is very small.
It's very small.
And
everybody
they don't
knows each other.
forget. They're like, you know, when you tell like your parents, like, oh, my significant other did this bad thing, and your parents have an elephant memory. Like, I like it. They did that one thing that one time. They're like your group of friends. Like we remember what you're doing, and like you can only say I'm sorry sometimes before the internet's like, nah, I don't give a shit anymore. It's like be careful, but also like be aware of what you post before you started streaming. If you use that account, don't be stupid. Delete your I was 12 and I posted about like dumb shit on the internet. Like, you know, like I'm gonna burn a school down. Delete that. Whatever you said when you were 12 on Twitter, delete it.
Make a new account. Just like, honestly, make a new account. Don't use your childhood account. Like,
people can just pull up what you said when you were 12 and you're I have a crush on Rebecca Jones. Like, don't do that, guys. But genuinely, like, I didn't use Twitter. Like, so I didn't use social media, and I genuinely thought it was stupid. And I hands down would say it's the reason I'm here today. So, like, if all it takes is for you to like learn a platform, don't like learn it. Like, be like those people that go out into the wild, they pretend to be animals. Like they just lay in the brush and they observe for a while. You know what I mean?
Observe these two that are here in the show today.
Don't do that. Observe Ashley only.
What? No.
observe your surroundings, or like find people that you like want, that you find their engagement or their content funny, or like you see what they're doing and you think like, I like that. And I can bring my personality. Don't find that person and be like, I'm going to be that now. Don't do that.
No, just make friends with people. Don't become people, become friends with people.
Yeah. It's like when you're dating, you don't want to absorb dating. You want to be like in conjunction with them. Hunter went, you want to absorb the person you're dating? Please don't do that.
You want to amalgamate into one being.
like you want to be able to bring like your individual a platform that's
I agree,
growing, which is hard. But like doing that, like all you have to do is start putting yourself out there, and like that's really scary for a lot of people. But know your strengths, know your weaknesses. Don't be stupid about them. Like I think that's a hard thing too for people. Is they're like, I'm gonna do this. I don't think that I'm funny, but I'm gonna try to. Don't do that. Like that's not going to go well for you. Like if you're better at giving like gentle advice, or if you're better at like, I don't know, talking about science, like do one of those things. Don't be like, I'm going to do a thing that I know that I'm bad at. Like there's a reason you have strengths and weaknesses, and use them.
Completely agree.